Morning, good day, wherever the hell you at. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. Sorry, y'all. This is the infamous Kiki. We are watching Love After Lockup Season 6, Episode 10, X's and O's. Now, my last live stream that I did, I had a hard time finding the video in that episode. For some reason, I could not find that episode. I have no idea why I couldn't find the episode. Still ain't been able to find it. But this episode, hopefully I got here early enough to where there won't be no problems. It is early in the morning. It's 3:30 in the morning here. Most are gonna watch this on the rewatch. I like to say hello to Tiffany, GSP, Fabulous Me, Dustin, will pulls my teeth, at AK, all the rest of the other people that I know y'all are probably tucked in your beds, just sleep while I'm fixing to do this episode. I have a bunch of things to do this weekend. I have not been feeling good again. If y'all know, like my woes and my issues, I have not been feeling good. Um, Again, my stomach is not right. I have to have another round of testing. So, just in case y'all wonder what's going on, so I try to do these videos whenever I feel like it, whenever I can. Y'all see me trying to get it together. This is my fourth live stream I've done. I do have another channel called Nomadic Kitty. In the description in the comments, I'll put links to Nomadic Kitty. It's Nomadic Kitty, Kitty. It is travel, it is culture, it is history. I just did a video about India. Any travel videos, places I go, I post videos there. Anything about politics, anything about what's in the news. I have Diddy shorts. I have a lot of shorts posted there. So small videos. And then I have regular videos, me not being on camera, just regular videos that I produce, that I make, that I narrate, that I put together. That's what I have on Nomadic Kitty. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe Nomadic Kitty. If you go to my community tab, I also post videos from Nomadic Kitty. But again, I have to post videos when I can, when I feel good. And so Love After Lockup is a reality show that is on WeTV. It comes on every Friday. It has been on for I don't know how many seasons. They have Love During Lockup, Love After Lockup, and the next week will be Life After Lockup. So I will be reviewing Life After Lockup. I will be watching it live. I do watch these episodes live. I try to give you guys timestamps and commentary and let y'all know what I'm watching, what I'm talking about. But that's mostly what I do on my channel. On my channel, I do watch these reality shows. I do talk about like love, relationships, and dating and things like that. I may do another live video. I don't know. We shall see. I just did a live video on Nomadic Kitty. For some reason, when I went live, people swarmed to my channel. It was really weird, but okay, the algorithm. I guess that's what we're doing, the algorithm. But I swarmed. I had like hundreds and hundreds of people on my live stream. So I don't know. I don't know what Vanos Gaming. Hey, little mama. Okay. Thank you, Vanos. Here they come. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the video. But that's what we're doing. I appreciate it. Vanos Gaming, I appreciate it. I appreciate you calling me little mama, even though I'm probably old enough to be your mama. But hey, you know what? It's all good. I ain't no shade today. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. When I was talking about, I'm a 10 out of 10. Well, that made me feel good. I was fighting off trolls on my other channel. I was fighting them off, man. I was fighting them off. Oh, okay. You a gangster. Boy, okay. Oh, okay, honey. Oh, okay. I won't show you any of my tattoos. Anyway, we finna watch this show. It is early in the morning. I'm tired. I've had a mask on all night. That's why you see this indentation in my forehead, because I had this on all night. So I had this on earlier, y'all, just to show y'all how I be getting down. I be eyes wide shut up in here, like I be getting down on my other videos. Oh, my COD. Oh, okay. Okay, the peanut on top is talking about Vanos Gaming. Let's see what. Okay, all right. Y'all just having a whole conversation. Okay, all right, cool. I'm with it. With it. We with it. We with it. Anyway, I appreciate everybody being here. And again, most everybody's gonna watch it on the rewatch because all my people is asleep right now. But I got to get this video in. So here we go. So I'm trying to fast forward past the recap from last week because, well, maybe I shouldn't because I didn't watch the video from last week. I just did a recap of Auntie's recap. So. Oh, he took his phone. Okay, so they just doing a recap of what happened last week. I can't stand Daniel and Bianca or whatever. They just weirdos. Okay, anyway, we're finally starting. Phoenix, Arizona, the morning of release. So Bianca is waiting for Daniel to get out of prison. Anytime they tell somebody finna get out between a certain time, it's usually never that time. It's usually like hours later. There's always some sort of delay or understaffing or something when it comes to people getting out of prison. So she's waiting with his family and her friends for him to get out. And she got a sign. Okay, his cousin and his mom and stepdad are there. They were like, okay, yo, chill. They get out, they kissing. Wow, she said, I'm excited to F you. Oh, wow. Daniel's a weirdo, y'all. Like, Daniel's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's weird. He's weird AF to me. He's weird. Like, he acts weird. Like, I don't know what it is about Daniel. It's weird. I said this in my last video. I said Daniel is weird to me. And they going to be on next season that starts next week. So, which is Life After Lockup. So he does look different than when he went in prison. He been in prison 5 years. He been in prison for 5 years. She talking about look like he taking care of himself. He been locked up for 5 years. Like what was he supposed to be doing in prison? But he does look different though. He got sentenced for 6.75 years for aggravated DUI. Oh, he said his dad was an addict. His dad was alcoholic. And then he started drinking, and then he started doing meth, and that's what led him to the path that he. So a part of his young adult life, because his natural father was apparently not very good. And then like Daniel lost his brother. My first impression of Bianca, she became my pen pal, was she showed me this fire and passion of things that she wanted for herself, and that really made her attractive to me. Cuteness is disarming. Like I could be mad at you for something, and you look at me that way, and I would just melt. 24 days into our correspondence, I got sent to the hole. Oh wow! So he was corresponding with Bianca 24 days in. 24 days talking to her, he got sent to the hole. It was really a breaking point. I was very low on myself, and I asked her to marry me because I was afraid to lose her. So he asked her to marry him because he thought he was going to lose her because he got sent to the hole for 90 days. Oh, the cousin is just gross. Talking about they gonna break the bed. That's just gross. It's weird. Daniel's a weirdo. Like I don't know about y'all, but Daniel's a weirdo. Like him and Bianca are both weirdos. I don't give their relationship that long to last because they talking about you. What she's like? What if I get pregnant and you won't? I, oh, he's saying that her timeline for them being together and having a family keeps getting shorter. Like it's like 6 months. He proposed to her in prison, saying that he shouldn't have did that because now she's expecting them to get married, and he's not ready to get married at all. Which is that he should be honest with her then, but he's thinking straight. Like I'm not ready to get married. He's not. So on to oh excuse me, Zerai and Troy. So apparently the baby mama has brought the daughter he hasn't seen in 7 years to come visit. Troy's daughter, her name is Troy. I wouldn't. Okay. The little girl looks frightened. She looks scared, like, who is this strange man kissing on me? Is it AI? Okay. Did you not read? Do y'all not know how to read? Say the American education system is trash. People come on my live stream like, what is this live stream about? So y'all just jump away. Let me pause. Cause this happened on my other live stream. I'm like, who in their right mind goes to YouTube and jumps on people's live streams for what? I'm when it pops up on my YouTube channel that somebody's live, first of all, I don't pay attention unless it's somebody I'm subscribing to. Second of all, if I get suggested lives, I read to see what the hell they talking about before I jump on. Why would I jump on somebody's live stream if they're sitting there talking about like sheeps and goats and chickens? Like, why would I be like, hey, I'm here to your live? Are people that bored? I don't understand people no more. I don't want the view. No, if you're gonna come on my live stream and be stupid, then no, I don't. Like again, I don't. YouTube is not my job. Like I don't. People like you don't want people to come and view you. Like now, I want my regular people who are going to view this once I post it. I want them to view it. I don't care about the rest of y'all. I know who's gonna be watching this and they're gonna be like, oh, she on one tonight. I'm like, I came in here to post it for the people who normally watch my live stream. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for nobody else. I'm like, I don't care about YouTube. This is not my livelihood. I don't make money off. I don't be like, oh my God, I gotta get these numbers in, y'all. Oh my God. I guess that's what people do. People are so scared to kick people off their live stream because they like, oh my God, I need the views. I don't shit. My other live stream, I was kicking off people left and right. Boom, you go, you go, you go. Kick them people out. I don't care. Like I ain't got time. I don't make no money off of YouTube, so it's like I'm unbothered. That's just weird to me. So y'all just click on random people's live streams. Okay. Well, let me pause the video. Let me go look at my YouTube. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me go look at my YouTube, my YouTube platform, because I don't even see lives. When I click on home, boy, here we go. We go. This is how I get diverted from my live streams. When I click on home, when I go and look at my TV that has YouTube on it, I don't see anything that says anything about no live streams. I don't know where y'all be clicking. I don't know how y'all even find. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to scroll all the way down to live recommendations where it recommends people's live stuff. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you how YouTube go, just in case for the uninitiated. Okay, this is YouTube. This is YouTube. This is how my YouTube looks. These are the people that have lives right now. So why would I click on someone's live stream when it says right here, ASMR rainy day outside the window? I'm gonna click on that. Why would I jump on their live stream and be like, hey, what y'all doing in here? It says it right there. Y'all help me understand. Those are my live recommendations. Was I have to scroll all the way to the damn bottom of the screen to find? Because guess what? I gotta go hunting for that. Number one. Number two, it says it right here what the video is about. Back to what I was watching. Y'all know I be going off. I be like, I don't understand. And people talking my lifetime. What are we talking about? I'm like, I'm not jumping in nobody's live stream unless it's something that interests me or I know what the hell they talking about. If it ain't interesting, then I'm like, you know what, I'm gone. Anyway, back to Troy. He up here crying. Let me rewind because he's up here crying and he was having a moment and I was having a moment because I just get annoyed so easily. I just get annoyed. But it's my channel. I can get annoyed. It's my channel. It's nice to meet you. That's my wife, baby. That's who was helping your daddy get you all this nice stuff. How is the stream listed as realistic AI but no topic? I don't know what YouTube and what country you in, but that's not how YouTube go. I've been on YouTube for a long time. Again, I just showed you what my platform looks like. There's nothing about AI in the thing. When you click on a live stream, it shows you what the live stream is about. You can go back and toggle and highlight it. So unless you just don't know how to use YouTube, you might be new, but you can toggle to the live stream and it tells you what's the title of the live stream. My live stream title has nothing to do with AI, nothing to do. It says Love After Lockup. When people come in my live stream, they come from the Love After Lockup channels and they see it pop up and they're like, oh my God, Love After Lockup. And then here they go. Let me stop, y'all. I be getting, I digress. Yeah. Seeing my daughter for the first time in 7 years, it was definitely. What do you mean? This is not my first live stream. I do live streams every week. Normally, I don't do them at this time, this early in the morning. I do live streams every week. So when I usually do my live streams, it's usually in the evenings or sometimes during the daytime, but during the evenings. I just checked. Literally says realistic AI. Like I said, I again, but you see, it's not realistic AI. I'm not AI. Every little girl need her father, and I mean, sir. So even if it did say that, if I click on it and then I'm like, this is not AI, I would click off and be like, unless you know, you wanted to see AI. I don't know why I would recommend realistic AI, not unless you were watching AI stuff, because that's kind of how YouTube do. But if I click on it and it's like, this is not what I was wanting to watch, then I just be like, okay. How do you know you're not? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not okay. Well, you can believe what the AI. I'm talking about Love After Lockup. So this AI is talking about Love After Lockup. Because, like I said, what you're saying absolutely it makes no sense whatsoever for somebody who knows a lot about YouTube. Let's just put it that way. I say less, but for somebody who knows a lot about YouTube, I'm like, even if I click on realistic AI, it's still most likely not going to bring up my live stream because I don't even have anything like that in the title or the tags. So yeah. Okay, well then, unless you watch Love After Lockup, why are you here, Jake 21? Child, I would say child because you're a child. So why are you here? Unless you watch Love After Lockup, why would you come to the live stream? You watch AI. Okay, well, I'm not AI. Obviously a human being, a real person. First of all, in order to be AI and realistic AI, then YouTube will definitely flag your videos if you're pretending to be a person, because that's a whole new YouTube thing. Um, so that's a whole YouTube thing. So obviously, I'm a human being. I'm not AI. So either you're high, you're on crack, or you're just being stupid and you're trolling. So again, this is not AI. This is about Love After Lockup. Do you watch the show? We can discuss the show. What do you think about Troy and Zariah? Again, even if I was AI, we're talking Love After Lockup. So unless you watch the show, what are we talking about? How can you be sure? I don't know. Get bounced off my live and get reported as a pedophile? I don't know. That's my next stage. No trolling. Okay, well then that means you're high or on crack. So you say you're not trolling, that means you're on drugs. So I don't deal with drug addicts or alcoholics on my live streams. Or yes, because what you're saying, did you read your comments? Does that sound like the comment? Or you're insane. So that doesn't sound like a comment of a sane person. Like, you want me to go back and read them? Let's go back and read them. Come on, let's go. Um, it says, I'm in the US. I just checked, literally, it says realistic AI. How do I know you are not? I heard robot can't smoke. Maybe that will prove it. Does that sound like the messages of somebody who's of sane mind or sober mind? I don't think so. So I just tell you to stay off the crack and the drinking. Or you just you just need lots of attention. So I would suggest that you go get a hug from one of your parents. Maybe. I don't know. Or from somebody. Hug a pet. I don't know. No, I think you're on drugs, or that means that you're schizophrenic or have some kind of associative disorder. You need to go touch some grass, get off the internet, and just go touch some grass then. So if you're not drunk, you're not on crack, then that means you're crazy. So, because your messages sound a bit cuckoo. So, yeah, this is how you're programmed. Again, I will report you as a pedophile. So keep it up. Keep playing with me. I'll report you as self-harm or child pornography on my channel. Those are watching on the rewatch, y'all are on the ground right now. Y'all be like, oh, there she goes. I will report you as child pornography. I give out ample warnings. I will report you as child pornography if you want to come on here. Child, I could say child because you're obviously a child. To me, you're a child. I will report you as child pornography. So you can fuck around and find out today, because I will report you to YouTube on my channel. I don't care about the views. I just care about not being annoyed. Y'all know I don't care about the views. Just don't come on my channel and annoy me, and then we good. Uh, the people really break the law. Okay, well, on YouTube, my channel is the law, so I can report you however I want to get you off my channel. So you have two choices. You can go take your crazy ass and move along and go troll somebody else, or go watch a video about AI or whatever. But I'm talking about Love After Lockup. I will, yeah, I will on my channel. Sure will. You're not a content creator. We can report y'all asses as any way we see fit. Yeah, yeah. I'm a content creator. If you want to troll, go troll on somebody else's channel. There are plenty of other channels that are live. There are plenty of other people that will entertain you. I'm not here to entertain no fuckery or no stupidity. I don't have time for it. I really don't. I don't have the patience or the time for it. It is 3 something in the morning. No, I haven't had enough sleep to play with nobody. Uh, a strike for line. I won't receive a strike for line. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. I've had people bounced off of YouTube for less. Oh no, it's not against the terms of service. If you come to my channel harassing me, I will report you. You are harassing. I will report you. 5, 4. I don't care what. Do you think I care about what people on strangers on YouTube say? Report it. I have evidence too. I can screenshot everything that you're saying right now. You are harassing me. So, how do you want to be reported? Harassment, bullying, pedophile. Which one? Tell me which one you want to be reported as. I'm ready because I'll screenshot you. Okay, well, you can. I'm telling you, what you're doing is harassment. I don't care. You think I give a shit about YouTube? I don't, this is not my livelihood. This is my channel. This is my sanctuary. I do whatever I want to do. So again, you can move right along or be reported. So if you got any kind of CP on your computer, I hope you better run. You better have the feds heading for you. Because again, I will report you. I've had people kicked off of YouTube for just harassing me. You get banned. I don't care. You think I care about a YouTube channel? Oh my God. Oh my God. My YouTube channel, I'm going to get banned. You think you're the only person that said that on my YouTube channel? Again, bullying and harassment. I will report you. Nothing to worry about here to report away. Okay, good. I'm going to let you stay so I can screenshot you. So I go ahead, keep talking so I can screenshot you. So I have more ammo to report you to YouTube. Again, you don't know where I work. You don't know who I am. Run along, child. Like, y'all come in here like, I'm like, you don't know anything about me. You don't know where I work. You don't know who I am. I'm just a stranger on YouTube. Like, you don't know who Uncle lived. Okay. Okay. I don't care. And hot water for what? Because my YouTube channel is going to go away. I don't care. I can shut my YouTube channel tomorrow, honey. Both of them. I don't care. The fact that you're still on my live talking about this constitutes as harassment. This is what harassment is. This is what bullying is. If you're on somebody else's live and you are talking about something that is not pertaining to the person's topic, and you just keep on and you've sent, I don't know, 20 messages now, that's not, you're not breaking this is not evidence of harassment and bullying. How old are you? 12? That's what I'm talking about, bullying on YouTube. I'm not talking about high school. I'm 40. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. And how old are you? 21? And again, why are you on my live stream? Are you this bored? Are you really this bored? I got all day. I got all day. Are you this bored? Bullying, it is when you go to someone's live stream, since you want to talk about the bylaws of YouTube, let's look them up, shall we? When you go to somebody's live stream and you're harassing them, it is called harassment and bullying them. When you are on someone's live stream, trolling and sending multiple messages over and over and over again, that has nothing to do with the topic or nothing to do with anything we're talking about on hand. Yeah, that's what that is. So again, I don't understand why you just don't run along and go play with somebody else. Again, why don't you just go run along? It's not even funny. Like, it's not, I don't know. Like, do you need, I don't know. Like, do you need a hug? Do you need a friend? We're having a conversation about what? I'm doing my life. I'm just going to ignore you and move on. I'm tired of playing with y'all hoes today. Like, I'm just going to ignore and move on. Again, I came here to watch Love After Lockup, not talk about AI. That's not the subject of my video, anything like that. If you're crazy enough and deranged enough to think that you're talking to AI, I'm just going to leave you. I'm just going to tell you to go with God and be in your derangement. I'm just gonna tell you, go with God. But I promise you, the people who are gonna watch this video, I know they are. They're gonna be cracking up. They're gonna be dying laughing. They're gonna be cracking up. Um, okay. Anyway, back to what I was watching, Love After Lockup. Because some people just don't need to be on the internet. They just psychotic. Like, they need Ritalin and medication. Oh, that little girl is so cute. Oh. Oh. I love her hair. It's so cute. Why y'all do the baby mama like this? What is she wearing? Why is she wearing? Oh. Oh, why she crying? Zariah. Zariah up here crying. The baby mama like, shit, nah. The baby mama like, this. Oh my God. The baby mama is just like, she like, what is this girl doing? Oh, she don't have to be nice to her? Why is Karen the mama and the baby mama walk alike? What is up with that? Oh my God. Aw, that's pretty. Aw. He told that bitch she nobody. Wow. She told her straight up she nobody. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a uh-uh. Wow. The baby mama's like, who are you? Oh wow. Baby mama said, it ain't gonna last. No, Joey. Is it a commercial? No, it's not a commercial break. Oh dang. Next Friday, I can't wait. Wait a minute. Fast forward too much. I'm just feeling anxious. I'm just ready to get it all over with. Jim and Joey, Lord have mercy. There's a black truck over there. It's just been sitting. You see it? Now they're leaving. I'm hoping to get out of this meeting today with my ex-girlfriend. What? Is he meet? He's really gonna meet with the ex-girlfriend? Oh my God. First one to prison and why she hurt me the way she did. I mean, when we first started our relationship, everything's good, but she just ruined me for a relationship. Wonder if they go right or they go left. Her house is that way. I promise the ex-girlfriend probably didn't do nothing. I don't lie to Kimberly and I don't cheat on her. No, they went left. She can get there to her house that way, but I just wondered if that was her or not. I don't have time for dumb bitch all day. Oh no! Well, why are you gonna meet the ex-girlfriend then? I wish I would have saw the last episode. But dang. She had an engagement party, girl. She got a whole engagement party. And he's talking about you need to go by yourself. Oh man, I missed that episode. Oh, Kim, honey. He's meeting with his ex? Why? Why would you meet with your ex? That's weird. That's weird, bro. That's weird. Uh-uh. So you wanted to see me and I set everything up, but you can't even answer. Wait a minute, let me see. It says, I'm glad I get to see you and tell you what I need to tell you. So you wanted to see me and I set everything up, but you can't even answer me and you're not coming? Question one. She told me that she would meet. Okay, so the ex-girlfriend said she would be there, but she gonna stand him up. He done sent her about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 text messages. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so she's standing me up because she's got a fiance, a husband, a boyfriend, whatever he is. Oh Lord, he really bothered about this. He talking about she probably got a fiance, a husband, like. Oh nah, like he too invested. I'm really relieved. Like I'm so glad that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh dang. He He know he still want to be with the ex girlfriend. He got a shirt that said "I Runts Worldwide." Oh no. Peppa is my sister-in-law's friend, Peppa Pig. Did you say her name was Peppa Pig? Girl, you. Okay, it's his cousin? Child, I'm confused. She said, I don't like people, period. Dang, she said, I barely. Wow, the cousin's like, I don't do nobody. Okay, I wonder is that really his cousin though? Like, is unless some chicken she just shacking up with? Is that really his cousin? I assume it is. He on a house arrest. He ain't sneaking out. He ain't doing nothing. Hey, okay. True talking about he got other gigs. He work at the casino. Like, what are we talking about? He on house arrest. Oh Lord, talking about be a homebody like her. Girl, ain't nobody Shantae, ain't nobody trying to be a homebody like you, mama. Sorry. She's saying she don't want a long distance relationship. I don't blame her. Shit. Oh, why they show his butt in his underwear? That was wild. They showed his ass. Oh, I can't watch True and Shantae up here smooching. Yuck. Oh Lord, girl, did you not just say that him seeing his child being born is gonna make him grow up? Girl, she need to grow up. That seeing a child being born ain't gonna do shit. Ain't gonna do nothing. He be like, oh well, here you get the baby, you gonna take care of it. Okay, so commercial. Okay, 10 weeks out of prison. So now we doing Angel and Arthur. Hope. I want to call her Angel because she looks like my friend named Angel. Hope and Arthur. So he's there with her dad and her sisters. So the dad's like, I need to ask you a question. He said you wasn't in no gang, was you? Oh, that's Hope's grandfather. What are you talking about? He wasn't in. You wasn't in no gang, was you? What? I, I'm confused. What? So was he in a gang? And what is she wearing? Like, I just don't understand his outfit choices. Like, girl, what? Why? What? I don't know what she wearing. I just. I don't know what she expects from this man. I really don't know what she expects from this man. To be a provider, to take care of her, to be some macho man. Mm. I just no. I understand she want the best, but this man ain't it. This is them kissing too. Hope and Arthur. Them two kissing too. Ugh. Yes. Disgust. She expecting too much out of a felon. Somebody just got out of jail. Just you got a triangle on your forehead, sir. I just ain't enough love in the world to be with a man that got a damn triangle on his forehead. I Nah, I'm good. And I don't know what she wearing. Shorts, a skirt. Uh-uh. Okay, anyway, back to 1 month out of prison. Commercial. Commercial. Another commercial. Dang, you too. Okay, 1 month out of prison. So this is Christine and Julian. Yeah. I want to call him Justin. I don't know. I've been getting these people names wrong this season. So I guess Christine is at a comedy club and she want to tell some jokes or something. I don't, girl. She telling jokes. She got jokes, y'all. She's funniest in her class 4 years in a row. So that makes her to be out a comedian at a comedy club because she was the funniest person in her class. I can't wait to see this. I got to hear this. I really do. Oh, she not funny. Okay, what? She wasn't even telling no jokes. She was just like, I went to prison, I robbed some folks. I said, block, block, give me your money. And like it wasn't even funny. Like I'm like that baby, that shit wasn't funny. She must have got up there and talked about chunky bonkers. That would have been a bit more entertaining. So she just got up there and just basically told her life story. How is this a comedy routine? I'll be like, what is this? Is this a TED talk? Bitch, this a TED talk. Okay, she's just telling her she just robbed the bank and just girl, girl. This not a comedy routine. It's a TED talk. She is up here. They're like, that's a good story. They're like, that's a good story. This guy heckling her. Oh, oh Lord, Lord. Oh, girl. Julia talking about yes, yes. Oh God. Everybody like, girl, if she don't, girl, what you eating over there? What you drinking? Y'all done? Oh my God. Oh, she up here crying. Oh no, now she up here crying. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh no. Did she mic drop on they bitches? Christine was like mic drop. I was like, she said, "Oh, I'm gonna cry." She just mic dropped on the mic drop. Mic drop. She said, "Now she in the bathroom." Oh, now she taking off her microphone. Lord. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, girl. She really up here crying. Just that was just weird. Look full force. That's comedy routine. That was weird. That was weirdish. Bianca's crazy. They talking about what's on next season. Bianca's crazy. I can't wait for next season because they know that dude's out there doing drugs. Okay, so back to Bianca and weirdo Bianca, weirdo Daniel. They weirdo relationship. He has to go to a halfway house for. When he don't want to go to the halfway house. She talking about our living situations up to some random man. Girl, that's called your man is an ex-con. So he said come see him at the pro office. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye. Because he don't want to go to the halfway house. Yeah. That's what it is. You're sure? Yeah, that's what he just told me. All right. Great. Okay. I'm hungry, baby. So I guess they're gonna try to get it approved. Bianca is just so rude and just so nasty. It's just that's the only way I can describe it. She's just rude and nasty. She's just nasty. Of course he wants to see his family. What you can't wait to be intimate until the family is gone and what? And so the parents, the mom is saying, well, she likes to drink. What if you gonna relapse? Yeah, she want to go out for drinks and hang out. Like, what is he gonna do? Oh Lord, this is a recipe for disaster. Uh, Scared. The mom is scared. It's something I'm always going to struggle with the pull for a glass of wine, or if I see drugs, it's going to trigger some type of memory that I had doing it. Like, I'm going to struggle with that for my entire life. It's just for me, I know. To see that it's going to happen, it's going to break my heart. I can't. Oh Lord, the mom, she crying. I feel so bad for her. I really feel bad for the mama. Like she up here crying. She already lost one son already. Oh Lord. Oh, that makes me so sad. I love you too. It breaks my heart that my mom is so terrified of losing me because how things went with my brother and how he died with wow. Drugs and alcohol. She could not bear to have me go to. Yeah, really. Like she already lost one kid. Not another one. It's not an option for me to go that way. And then Bianca's like, well, I understand your concerns, your worries. No, let me pause. No, the hell she don't. She ain't never been no fucking parent. Like, don't nobody who ain't never had no kids gonna sit up here and tell me, well, I understand your concerns and didn't know you ain't got no kids. You don't have children. You it's a concern that a parent would have and should have. And anybody gonna sit up here and tell me as a parent that they understand what I'm going through? No, fuck you don't. Fuck on, man. Fuck out of here. Like no, like I hate when people do that. Even when I didn't have kids, I didn't do that. Cause I didn't have no kids. I didn't know what it felt like to be a parent. People like it's different when you have children. Then you kind of understand like, oh, it's commercial break. What's going on? But the idea that she gonna get up here and tell this lady, well, I understand your concerns. I understand my concerns. Like I already had a son die, and this one just got out of prison, and he's a recovering alcoholic and addict. Get the hell on, like you understand. You don't understand shit. I would have told her straight up. You ain't got no kids. The hell on. Don't talking to me right now. Like, please. You ain't got no kids. 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 Ain't nobody that ain't got no kids can sit up here and tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Different when you have a child. Your whole life changes. Your whole mindset changes. Your mood changes. Everything changes. Your whole sense of worry changes. So the idea that she up here talking about, I understand your concern. Oh, come on, man. That just rubbed me the wrong way. Okay, let's get it on. Now we back to Shantae and okay, so True and Shantae were together, and the phone was on Bluetooth, and I guess he didn't realize it was on Bluetooth. He's lying. Everybody knows True is lying. Everybody in God creation knows True up here lying. Right, because he was on the phone with another girl. Like that's crazy. And so Shantae got a call from the girl. He's talking. So the girl called her. I just don't understand Shantae. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I wish somebody would explain this shit to me because I just don't get it. Like, this man don't care. This man he don't care. Girl, he don't care. Because he doesn't care about the relationship. Yeah. He's lying and he's cheating and he's hiding and he's cheating. But he don't care about the relationship. She said it looked like a crack house. Talking about you went to his cousin's house, it looked like a crack house. It did look like a crack house. That's her dumb ass. She talking about tell her, hey Jackie C, what's up? I just don't understand. I'm watching this show and I just don't understand the women be on this show. Jackie C, what you doing up this late? I did like 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th live stream I've done tonight. Like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I was just like, ah, ah. I just don't understand women like this. I'm gonna do another live stream after I do this one, I think. After I do this one. I'm gonna do a live stream about why women over 40 don't date. Why women over the age of 40 stop dating. Or why they don't date. Or maybe reluctant to date. Oh, can be a night owl sometimes. Me too. I've been sick, so I was like, I gotta do these videos while I can. You know. Even though I know it's late and I was like, dang, ain't nobody gonna be on this live stream. And then I did a live stream on my other channel and it was like 500 people. I was like, dang. And then on this live stream, some people showed up and I'm just like, I don't have time to be trolled today. I will report you and bounce you off my live stream. And I was like, I'm gonna watch the show and I'm gonna see if anybody show up. They don't show up, they do show up. And like I said, I'm gonna do a live stream about why women over 40 don't date no more. Or reluctant to date. Because I got a lot to say. But I'm watching Love After Lockup right now. Everybody's coming. When you go back to what we were doing, and to be happy, we love each other. And because we're fighting over a dumb ass bitch that I Lord have mercy. He really pressed about his ex-girlfriend. He mad because his ex-girlfriend didn't show up. I don't know why he up here fronting. He mad. As a 40-year-old, I mostly get hit on by men younger than me. Oh, okay. I don't get hit on by no man, so I just learned to just like not dealing with men. So, well, I don't mean like hitting on. I mean like in a dating situation. A lot of women I know over the age of 40 are like don't want to date anymore, or are been put off with dating. Um, they're at an engagement party and he don't even act like he want to be there. Oh wow. Oh Lord. Oh, she invited the cousin that used to go out with Joey. They but the cousin and Joey dated when the cousin was like 15 years old. Like, who gives a shit? It was like 20 years ago. Like, why are we still on that? Like, why would I care about some dude I dated when I was 15 years old? Man, get out of here, man. Like, why would I be hung up on some dude I dated when I was 15? Why? Why would a grown 30-something-year-old woman be worried about some dude that she dated when she was 15? When the relationship didn't last, it wasn't all that. It was like puppy love. They got a lot of wine. They got some good looking food. Like a lot of food I would eat. And he was talking to the ex girlfriend on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp is there because you trying to hide messages. No, he not devoted to her. That's just because at a certain age you learn the game and it's boring. Right. I agree. That is a big part of it. Once you get to be like a certain age, you just like or you just don't have tolerance for nothing. I don't have tolerance for nothing no more. I don't have tolerance for shit. Like I'm too sick. I'm too tired. Like I just like, okay, are you gonna make my life easier? Are you gonna do are we doing this or not? Are you gonna make my life easier? If you're gonna provide drama, then and then the cousin show up and she start acting like she finna cry over a dude that she dated when she was 15, 16 years old. Girl, if you don't go sit down, girl, if you don't get your life and find it, she talking about I don't feel comfortable. Girl, if you don't go find your life. So the cousin is not happy. The cousin don't want to be at the engagement party. Because she dated this dude 20 years ago. Girl, if you don't. Anyway, so on to Christine and Julian. And Christine is sitting in the bathroom crying because she was at a comedy club and she sucked. But yeah, I agree with you, Jackie C. A lot of women do not date because like you get to the point where you're like, this is boring. Like I don't even understand what the game is. I don't even know what that means. But all I know is that I'm like, are we doing this or not? What's happening? Are we gonna be together or no? That's my whole attitude. I don't have tolerance for playing patty cake with people and will they want they oh well I don't know if I really want to be in a relationship, but I want to do everything but be in a relationship. I don't have time for that. And there's a lot of grown ass men running around who are like, well, I don't really want a relationship, but I want to see you every other day and I want to have sex with you and I want us to go and do places and go on vacation, but we're really not exclusive. We're really not together. Okay. And then we're not going to have a conversation about it. I'm done. Like, okay, well, when you figure it out, you stay the hell over there away from me. I don't have time for people, for anybody to decide that they want to figure it out after 6 months, a year, 2 year, 3 year. All of a sudden they got to figure it out. And then I got to sit around here and what? And do what? Wait for you to make a commitment and you to figure it out? Oh, man, that's for the birds. So Christine is up here with Julian and she crying because she was heckled on stage. Her comedy wasn't even comedy. She was just up there giving a TED talk about her life. So she all upset and crying and like, girl, she wasn't even hilarious. It wasn't even funny. Girl, if you don't. No. Anyway, commercial break. But yeah, just like I don't see the point in dating. I'm like, so what's the point in all of this? I don't feel like being bothered. Like I don't feel like being bothered. Like why even start a romantic relationship if you don't want that? I don't Jackie, see, I will live 1,000 years and I won't understand it, don't understand it, never understood it. Why would I even be bothered with somebody if I don't want a relationship? Like I said, I think some people just want to be bored. Some people just want to be entertained. Both. Some people just want sex. All three. Some people are bored, want to be entertained, and want sex. I don't. I'm not neither. I'm not bored. I don't want sex, and I don't need to be entertained. Those are three. If I want to be entertained, I can find something to entertain. I'm bored. I go hang out with my kids. Sex, got that covered. I don't need. I don't need the aggravation. So Christine, so Julian every time Christine, this is her dream to be a comedian up on stage. Girl, if you don't get your life and find it, talking about this is her dream to be a comedian. Okay, that weird. Oh, she was mad at the guy for. She said she was gonna prison up on him. She was gonna stud up on him. She was gonna stud up on his ass. She wanted to punch him in the face. I'm like, Christine was going through it, baby. She was going through it, through it. But yeah, I don't. I feel like I don't need a relationship in my life. I don't need the aggravation. I don't need the headache. Christine said she gotta hesitate before she want to get. Christine's not made for stand up comedy. I don't know why he over there talking about she hilarious. He may think she's hilarious, but just because your friends or your partner thinks you hilarious, don't mean that you should be up there doing stand up comedy. I mean, I'm funny, but I don't want to get up there and tell no jokes. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, they want to build a future together. Oh boy. He ain't proposing. He's like, here's a bottle cap for you. Wow. Yeah, Julie need to worry about getting a job first. Lord have mercy. Oh, I gotta scratch my foot. Oh Lord. Okay, well, I'm bored with them. Christine and Julian, great. Okay, so on to Shantae and True. Oh Lord. So Shantae done rolled up on True at the crack house. Oh Lord, he told my man listen. He told my man listen, and then his phone ringing. He told me I don't know. I don't understand people who just want sex. Like, don't people need a connection for sex to be really good, or is that just me? I don't know. It might be just it ain't just you. There's other people like that, but um, I to me to me, well, let me just say this and put it on pause. To me, it's not about connection. To me, it's just about it being good. To me, practice makes perfect. To me, when you first get with somebody and y'all are dating or y'all end up in a relationship and y'all get ready to do the first time, the first time, it's always awkward. I've never been with a man where the first time wasn't awkward. It was like stop and start, stop and start. It was like, okay, do this. No, that don't feel good. Do that. Okay, wait, let's do that. I don't think I've ever had a first time where it was just like, oh my God, mind blowing. And I mean, sometimes it was all right. It was okay. It was kind of good, but it's just very like awkward to be with somebody intimately for the first time. And you don't know his body, he doesn't know your body. You really have to get used to being around a person for myself to let go in an intimate way. So the idea that the first time we have sex, to me, it's not going to be good. It's going to be hollow, and it's just not going to be good. It's not going to be. I mean, it could be okay, but it's not going to be good as if we've been together for a while and I know what you like. I know what I like. I know what spots that drive you crazy. I know what things to say. I know what positions you want to do it in. And I know, the ebbs and flows of our intimacy. I know that, like when I'm ready to climax, you're ready to climax. Like that is a beautiful thing to me. There is nothing better than to be with somebody when your bodies are in rhythm and you know this person and y'all are in rhythm and in sync with one another. So I can be intimate with somebody and not have the emotional for us not being in a relationship. But just the idea that if I had like a FWB situation, the first couple of times is just not going to be good. It's just not. It's just then if you haven't done it in a long time, then it could be short. It could be one and done. And because, you have to get used to being with that person. So I just don't see how that's even a good experience. I've had mind blowing first time, but it was because we had a discussion. Oh, you had a discussion before. See, I can't think. I can only think of maybe two times where it wasn't mind blowing, but it was good. But yes, it's because we did have conversation. But I'm a type of person. I always like to conversate about intimacy before I have it. I'm a conversationalist. Like communication is very big important to me. Body positivity, positivity is good. Communicating about what your needs and wants and expectations. I like all of that, but it doesn't happen it doesn't happen very often all the time. But to me, mostly a majority of my first times were just awkward. First of all, I'm an introvert, period. So even if we do discuss it, for me, it's just going to be a hesitation and a general feeling of me being reluctant and not reluctant to do it, but just reluctant to be comfortable. Like the first time, if I haven't dated somebody for a long time and we know each other but don't really know each other, then for me in my mind, I'm an introvert. It's a timid reluctancy. But as time goes on and I get to be more comfortable, I get to know you and I get to be around you, then I'm much more free. I'm much more like, okay, we finna do this. Then I'm much more, the freaks come out at night then. But the first couple of times I'm with somebody is very just me being hesitant to let myself go just because again I'm introverted. So I'm real shy. But then once that's over with, it's all hands on deck. Then it's all let your freak flag fly. Then they really know what they're getting into, and it's some frightens some people. But Shanta and True up here talking. The producer's even asking True, who did Shantae catch you talking to last night? He said, uh. Come on now. We all know True is talking to another woman. See, this is the type of bullshit I'm talking about. The reason why I don't date. Now I understand that True was in prison and all that other stuff, but you don't have to be in prison and to act like this. Like there are men out there who have relationships like this. They bounce from chick to chick to chick to chick to chick, and they'll be with you, and then they'll be with somebody else, and they're just trying to go to the whoever has a place for them to stay, or whoever is gonna let them in their bedroom, then that's the chick that they rolling with. Guess I'm weird though. I like getting to the point. Or you like getting to the point. I'm very shy. I'm very self conscious when dealing with people I don't know. I don't like to get naked when I'm intimate with somebody unless I'm really 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 comfortable, like fully naked. I don't do naked. I do all kinds of stuff. I'll do this and do that, but when it comes to me like fully naked, I ain't. I have to really 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 be comfortable with you. I have a lot of self conscious issues. I have body issues. I really have to be comfortable with you to really let you go. Shanta, I don't know why True up here playing. Talking about he needed her and she needs him and talking about were you cheating on Shantae? The producers want to know. Yeah, he was. Yeah. How you gonna talk about you need somebody and you want to be with this person, but you were cheating? That don't even make no sense to me. That's not even logical. Then he talking about the game is to be sold, not told. Why? Like you're not a 12-year-old. Then he talking about he gotta go. Talking about he on house arrest. He gotta get up out of there. Like True is just. I don't understand the cheating thing. If you don't want to be with somebody, just don't be with them. Just be like, I don't want to be with you. Like I don't want to be with you. This not working out. I want to be free. Yada yada yada. It's not that hard. I'm shy and quiet too. That's why I always prefer talking to someone first. You need that comfort. Yeah, I need a lot of comfort. Like I have to be around the person to be comfortable. I can talk to them all day. That's not gonna do it. I have to be around in this person's presence a lot of time. Okay, so Troy, back to Troy and Zariah. Okay, and Troy baby mama's correct. He talking about she doing the most right now. That's her daughter. Like yeah, like I don't want her around my daughter. Like I don't like he don't know Zariah like that. Why would you want your child to be around somebody that you that your baby daddy he don't even know. He just got out of jail like a month ago. And you want my child to be around this woman? You don't know her enough to be like, oh, I'm gonna have my child be around her. You don't even know her. So yeah. And she calls Zariah the jail buddy. Like I don't care if y'all married or not. But she's right. They don't really know each other. Yeah, she's like, I'm her mom. I can't believe he gave the baby mama a hug. That's just weird to me. Yeah, she needs to get to know him. Like, why would you drop your kid off with her father that she's only seen like a couple of times, and then around a quote unquote stepmother that she's never met? That's a stranger. Why would you do that to your kid? I wouldn't do that to my cat. I wouldn't send my cat over somebody's house that they don't even know. Like, why would I do that? Bojangles. You know, like why would I even do that? Like this is people be crazy. conversation with his baby mother without appeasing her. In his mind, as long as I keep the peace, I can be able to control this situation. My wife won't blow up, but I'm smarter than that. So this situation with Zariah and Troy just disgusts me. Like it's about her and her feelings and her relationship. What about the child? Why we're not nobody thinking about the kid? Tonight is the appropriate time. Like it's just like no. What I mean, she talking about she don't want to be over emotional. She already over emotional. Like this is so bizarre to me. I was like, girl, it's just. And then what? And then, like I said, and then people don't make the effort to try to like get in the good graces of the baby mama and be like, "Hi, how you doing?" Blah blah blah. Like just to be like, "Hey, like you, the mother of the child. Why would I not want to introduce myself and be like, okay, I want this person to feel comfortable with me. She may not like me, but I want this person to be able to trust me and feel like, and get to know me. But people let their pettiness and their jealousy get in the way, and this is dumb. This is childish thinking. So they left the baby there. Yeah, everything did kind of go well. I agree. I got my rubber bands in and they like sticking to the side of my mouth. Whatever, man. She mad about the baby mama for nothing. He said, I am a faithful individual. Okay, Troy. Well, I believe that he's faithful. So now we go to Zoe, Joey, and Kim. And then her cousin about to be up here crying. That's a big tongue. Jackie. It is. It is. People used to make fun of me. They used to call me lizard tongue. When I was younger. My late husband used to call me that too. He'd be like, come on, lizard woman, let's go. Oh wait. What happened to the volume? Okay, I don't know what happened to the volume. Her cousin up here crying because she used to date this man like she cousin 38. She dated this man like over 20 years ago. And then she talking about she want to go. Her cousin, she loves her cousin like it's her sister. Yeah, I'm caught off guard too. I didn't think her cousin would act like that. Like, what she think she was attending? She like, well, I can't sit up here and. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, that really upset her. Yeah, I think she. Her cousin went to the engagement party and freaked out. I wasn't expecting that either. I'm like, girl, were you still upset about this ish? Girl, if you don't go find your life and get it. She says she don't like him. Well, why is she up here crying? Yeah, I think. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Yeah, that he's a cheater. It's just a matter of time. The cousin said it's just a matter of time. Oh, not Tatum saying that he whistled at her. Girl talk, girl talk. I love you. I love you too. You think I winked at her or whistled at her? I don't know what to believe right now. Oh wow. Yeah, the cousin's telling the truth. Like she really worried. Yeah. Yeah, Tatum ain't fake. She don't. She a real one. Oh, so the friend said he definitely whistled at her. So the other girl said, yeah, he definitely whistled at her. So that's what got her upset. And Joey looked like he high as hell. So he no longer in contact with his ex girlfriend. So they're gonna be on life after lockup. Julian hopes to get a job soon. Christine's giving stand up another chance. Julian finally introduced Christine to his father. She still ain't met the kids. Okay. I don't care about Letitia and Keith. I guess they just fell off the radar. Hope and Arthur broke up after filming ended. Arthur was arrested May 24th and is awaiting trial. Zariah and Troy are planning a wedding redo with family and friends. Even Karen, the mama. Their story continues in life after lockup. True is no longer on house arrest. Shantae, I don't know if she was telling the truth about this baby. I don't know. Daniel and Bianca will continue their journey on life after lockup. So, and that's the end of the episode. The episode was just okay. It just like seemed like they wrapping things up. So I give it a C minus or whatever. C minus this episode. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video about like relationships and stuff like that about because I had a bad experience this week. I had to go off on my ex this week because it is just like my expectation and his expectation is two different things, and I just get tired of it being two separate things. And so I'm tired of not having grown adult conversations because to me, as an adult, when you're dating, you have grown conversations. I'm tired of not having grown conversations with this man, and so I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like wondering, going, what are we doing? What are we? What's happening? Da, 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 da. Like I'm not gonna sit here and keep myself up at night wondering about like, are we are we good? Are we together? Are we not together? Like I don't have time for that. To me, it's like if you want to spend time with me and you want to occupy my time mentally, physically, emotionally, then I I'm gonna need more than just let's go hang out and Netflix and chill. I'm gonna need more than that. Period. I'm not, I'm so I'm definitely gonna need more than that. I can't do Netflix and chill, and that's supposed to be like what I'm supposed to be like grateful for that. I'm supposed to be like, oh my god, yeah. Like no, like that's not even worth my time. Like, I don't have time to be dealing with people. It's not worth my time. It's not. It's just not. Like a Netflix and chill is not. It's not gonna move the needle for me. It's not worth my time. It's like you as a grown person, you should know what you want. Whether you want a relationship, you don't want a relationship, you should know what you want in a relationship, what you want in another person. These are things that people that you 40 years old, I'm assuming that you should have kind of figured these things out. But there are so many people out there, not just my situation, not just love after lockup, but just regular people who just go around in life and they just flitter from one person to the next, to the next, to the next, and no commitment, no conversations, nothing. Like I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Being in a relationship is challenging. It's hard. It's rewarding. But you gotta have all conversation. And then if you're not gonna be in a relationship, that needs to be a conversation as well. Look, what are we doing? This is what we're doing. This is what we're not doing. Blah 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 blah. And then if a person's like, okay, well, I'm not with that, or I don't want to do that, then you should just be like, okay, I get it, and just bow out gracefully. There shouldn't be any shock or, well, I don't understand, and you kicking me when you're down, and all that stuff that I just heard this week. And I'm just like, we're not doing nothing though. Like, I have a list of needs and things that I want in life. And then, yeah, I appreciate honesty. I love good honesty. Because, everybody has needs and wants. And the thing about it is that the reason why me and my ex ain't together is the same shit. The reason why why I broke up 2 years ago. The reason why I broke up with him is because it's about his comfort and what he wanted to do. That was it. It's about what he wanted to do. And he doesn't verbalize it. He doesn't say it like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. It's about what I want to do. No, that's not even a conversation had. It's just the actions. The actions speak louder than words. It's about what he want to do and then make excuses for it. Well, I work a lot. I don't understand my ex works a lot. He works a lot. He works like 6 days a week, like 10 hours a day, sometimes 12 hours a day. And I get it. But there are plenty of people out there on this planet that are in the military, that work in the medical profession, that work construction. There's people working on oil rigs. There's people working 12, 13 hours a day for years, decades, weeks, months, their entire lives. There's people out here who work. Just because you work a lot is not an excuse. It's not an excuse for nothing. That's a fucking excuse. There are people out there who work, who have children, who have wives, who have kids, who have family, who have lives. Oh, I've been working so much. And okay, again, what does it have to do with me? How is you working benefiting me? It's not. Him working 50 hours a week. What I'm like, so again, I've been saying for years now. So how's this benefiting me? I'm like, I don't even, I had a whole ass husband out here. And my husband worked a lot during the holiday season, especially after like Black Friday all the way to January 1st was he worked a lot. Everybody works. Not an excuse. Yeah, you make time. You know, yeah, I agree. Everybody works. I understand he works a lot, but I'm just like, but that's no excuse though. There are people out there who work, who are on call. There are people who are nurses and doctors and that are on. I've known people who are in the military that go off base once a month or once every other month, and they're gone for 2 or 3 weeks, or they station here and station. So what happens? You station in another country, you got a wife and kids back home. What, you just don't call them? Yo, baby, I was busy. I'm in Iraq, and okay, but you can call home, right? You can do a video call, right? That's the shit I'm talking about. Even though, it's not a military situation or him living in another country or another city. The point is that even if you work, that means if you work a lot, you got to put in even more effort. So I'm just like, you pick up the phone and call a person. You video, even if you have to video chat. Look, baby, I understand I've been working a lot. I don't have time to really come see you. Let's get on this video call. I just want to see you and say hi, how you doing? Whatever. We'll just do a video chat before I go to bed. Because I've been working and I know I've been working. And I know that I can't really readily see you right now. So we'll just video chat. It's the intention that counts. It's the thought that counts. It's what are you doing that counts. Again, for the life of me, I don't understand how people be grown people in their 40s and they not understanding how this works. Like, I'm baffled that my ex, after all these years, don't know how shit works in a relationship. Either he does know how it works and just don't give a shit, or he doesn't understand and he still don't give a shit. Because I'm like, these things are no brainer. I shouldn't have to tell a grown man how to act in a relationship. It should be something that you have learned over the years. Not like he has no relationship experience and he's been in relationships. He has a child. He lived with the same woman for 7, 8 years. So again, if he had parents that are still married, still together, still very much in love, his stepdad does everything for his mother. His stepdad takes his mom on trips. They've been married for over 40 years. I mean, not less than 40. I think they've been married since he was 5. So they've been married for about 37 years now. And so they take trips. He buys her stuff during Christmas and holidays and birthdays, and they spend time together. They go on vacations together. His parents' marriage, it has not been perfect, but they've been married this long, and he raised kids that wasn't his kids, and he loves my ex and his sisters like they were his children. And he's done everything for his kids, his grandchildren, and his wife. And I was like, how do you grow up with a man like this? And I like his stepdad a lot. I like this stepdad. Like, we were like this. We were thick as thieves. He loved me. He was like, oh my God, I love Kiki. He's like, I love her. And we were like this. And he was like, used to tell my ex, you have a really good woman. Like, you got to take care of her. I don't understand how my ex don't understand this. Because again, it's about what he want to do. Exactly. Even if little is spoken, it's the effort. It's always the effort with me. It could be just a little thing, but to me, I really appreciate it because I know that you're trying. But with my ex, I don't, like I said, I don't understand it and I don't get it. I really don't. But I need to do a whole video about it because I don't get it. I don't understand. How do you not understand that? How do you be in a situation where you want somebody to be in your life, but it's always on your terms? It's always on your terms. But then when you walk away, when that person walks away from you, then it's like, oh my God, you walking away from me again, you leaving me again. Because you once again you pushed me to this situation. Like I didn't when I broke up with my ex, it was a gut wrenching decision. I second guessed myself. I didn't know what I was doing was right. I didn't know what was going to happen. I agonized over, I cried over, I was upset. I was emotionally messed up leaving my ex. But then after a while, as time went on, I felt like it was the best decision. And I feel like it for sure was the best decision. Because my ex, again, wants life and things in terms and on what he want to do on his time, his timeline, what he want to do. He don't want to talk about stuff. He don't want to talk about nothing. That's him. But I'm like, but that's not me. And then once again, I told my ex, I said, you have never once asked me what I wanted. Not once have I ever asked my ex ever sat me down and be like, Key, what you want? What do I need to do to make you happy? What do I need to do to keep you in my life? It's always, let me text and call Keisha, sucker her back in, then do the bare fucking minimum, and then expect her to stay. That's what it's been like for you for fucking 7 years now. That is what my life has been like with this person. Is, oh, I'll do this and do that, and it'll start out good for the first couple of months, and then it goes back to whatever he's doing, and then the excuse is I'm working a lot. But again, like I said, if my ex would ever come to me and just ask me what I wanted, like, what do you want to make you happy? What can I do to make you happy? What is it that you need emotionally, mentally, and physically for you to stay in my life? No, it's I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then you just gonna put up whatever I give you, the crumbs that I give you. So if I don't call you, I don't call you. If I don't text you, I don't text you. So if I want to see you once every 3 weeks, you know what? You just have to deal with that. That's just, it is what it is. I'm working. I'm like, have you ever asked me what I wanted? He's like, what? What? Jackie C said she's been through the same recently. I had to stop talking to him multiple times because he played hot and cold and had issues communication. Yeah. I'm just like, and I asked him, I said, have you ever once asked me what I wanted? What do I need? Have you ever came to me and be like, you straight? You good? I need a man like that. Are we good? Are we straight? Are you okay? Is everything good between us? Am I meeting your needs? Am I not meeting your needs? That's the kind of man I need in my life. That just asks me from periodically, just check in with me. Well, let's have a mental health check. Are you okay? Are you stressed? Are you feeling good? Or physically, are you good? Just is everything okay between us? Is there something I'm not doing? Is there something I am doing right? Just tell me what I need to know. That's the type of person I like. And then we can both communicate about our wants and needs and things that need to be tweaked. But for somebody to blatantly not ask you about what you need, what your wants and needs are, ever, and for them to just carry on like the shit is good, and then I get tired of complaining about it. I'm not a complainer. I'll come to you. I'll have a conversation. We'll talk about it, and then I expect things to change. And if you don't want to change, then my point is just move around. Because I've told my ex from the get go, from the jump, when he started trying to come back in my life, I'm like, this is what I need. This is what I don't need. This is what I need from you. This is what, and the things that I'm asking is not crazy. It's really simple, basic shit that I shouldn't have to tell a person. Shouldn't have to tell another grown man this. But I'm like, I'm not going to be with somebody that's not taking care of me. And it doesn't mean financially, it doesn't mean giving me money or buying me expensive shit. But you working 60 hours a week and making all this money, again, how is this helping me? How's this not about us, this is about you. I'm like, don't tell me I had a whole ass husband that worked a lot. I didn't care whether my husband worked a lot. We lived in the same household, so of course I would see him every day. But I didn't care. I've dated dudes that worked on oil rigs. I've dated dudes that work in a hospital. I dated dudes in the military and they work, 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 work. But guess what? My ex was going to the military every other month for 3 weeks in Houston. And guess what? When he came back, babe, let me take you out. Let me get you something to eat. Let me get your nails done. Let me get your hair done. I've been gone for 3 weeks. Let's go spend some quality time together. I've been gone. We would spend quality time together. My ex would invite me to go on base with him. I would go to Houston with him. He would drive all the way to Houston. I would go to Houston with him. And I would go on base with him. And he would set me up in a hotel and he would give me his car and I would drop him off at the base and I would get the car and I would stay at a fancy hotel and then I would go see him after he got through during the daytime and I would go pick him up and we would spend time and then drop him off at the base and the next morning. Like why? Because my ex is like, I miss my girlfriend. My other ex, not the most recent one. But I'd be like, well, I want to go on base with you. And he's like, sure, you're more than welcome to come along. And we would do a road trip to Houston. And those road trips were fun. And we made the road trips fun. We did some things on the road trip that made it fun to Houston, the 5 hour drive to Houston. But we would have fun. And I never forgot, like, just the time and the care and the attention. He understood that, like, he was gone. And we would video chat. Sometimes when I couldn't make it to Houston because of work, we would video chat. And, yeah. But he understood that, like, okay, my girlfriend's here. I'm here. When I get back, we're going to have to spend quality time with each other. But again, I'm dealing with a person that this goes over their head. They don't understand. Okay, I work a lot. That's great. But again, my big thing is you're working for who and for what? It's not too much to ask, Jackie. It's not. I've never asked anything from my ex that I'm not willing to give, that I don't give myself. And I would never ask anything out of any man that I'm not willing to give or can give. And so, I mean, again, I require investment, not monetary funds, but emotional and physical and spiritual and a love investment. Like I expect you to be invested into my well-being, in my happiness, like I'm invested in his well-being and his happiness. And that's it. It goes hand in hand. I just want somebody that's just like, I love you and I want to be with you and we're going to do this and we're a partnership. I'm working 60 hours a week because babe, I'm saving up because I'm going to take you somewhere. That's why I'm working. Because I want to save up and we're going to go on vacation next year. That's why I'm working so much. Then I would be like, carry on, work on, sir. I'll see you when we'll talk, we'll communicate, we'll video chat. I'll see you when you have a day off. Or I'll see you when things die down a bit. I have no problem with that. But you working, 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 and I'm supposed to be like, who you working? But you're not working for us. I'm like, what are you working a lot of hours? I know that's required of his job, but I'm just like, I'm not reaping no benefits from this. I'm like, isn't that what I told him? I said, you're not a real man because a real man will make sure his woman's taken care of. Out of all things, a real man makes sure his woman is taken care of. Especially a woman that you've been with for a long, long time. 7 years I've been knowing this person. This person knows my ups, knows my downs, my hopes, my dreams and fears. Bitch, you know I'm in the y'all. Everybody on YouTube know I'm in, and outside of YouTube know I'm in the BTS. So you mean to tell me you working 50, 60 hours a week and I ain't got no BTS curtains? I ain't got no BTS rug on my motherfucking floor. I ain't got no BTS stuffed animal. I ain't got no BTS hoodie, no BTS t-shirt. You know, fall is coming up. I don't get no BTS hoodie. Make that how that make sense? Baby, been working a lot. Okay, let me go on Amazon and just buy you some. You need your nails done. Let me go ahead and just Zelle you some money real quick. Because I know you need your feet done, your nails done. Let me send some food to Uber Eats. Y'all hungry? Okay, I can send some food to you. What's BTS? Jackie, see, I'm just going to need you to find your life right now. Oh, Jackie, really, girl. I'm just so disappointed in you. You did not just say what's BTS. Girl, that just broke my heart, girl. BTS is a boy band. They are a group. I'm sure you've heard their songs before. So, and have you ever heard Smooth Like Butter, Criminal Undercover? Butter was everywhere. It was even in McDonald's. Like McDonald's had a whole BTS meal like in 2022, 2023. And they did Smooth like Butter was their biggest song. And then they did Dynamite. Light it up like dynamite. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Shining with the glitter in a little rocket soul. Yes, Korean boy band. Yes, light it up like dynamite. Yeah. Korean boy band. Yes, ma'am. So I'm a huge BTS fan. And so my ex, he knows all this because I talk about BTS all the time. And like I said, I'm like, then I was like, oh, I need to redo BT. I need to redo my bathroom. And I said, I really want to, and I told him this. I said, I'm going to get a shower curtain and I'm going to redo my bathroom BTS. Again, my ex works a lot. My ex works really, really good money. Like he makes six figures. I'm like, I ain't got no BTS bathroom set. Again, you're working for what? I understand me and my ex do not live together, y'all. I understand we don't live together. We don't cohabitate. But still, it would just be like the fact that he's gone all the time. So I would think that, with him being gone all the time, that he would be like, I'm going to surprise her. I'm going to buy her this BTS sweatshirt, t-shirt. Because I would be really appreciative of that. I would be so like in love and be like, oh my God, thank you. It's just like just stuff like that. It don't have to be something expensive. It could be something like $20. Like I'm not expecting it, but just it's the thought that counts. It's the thought. It's like, honey, I know I can't see you, but here's this BTS sweatshirt. I'm like, yay. best person ever. Or here's this BTS stuffed animal or whatever, or whatever. Like I said, it's just the thought of like, okay, you thought of me and you miss me and you're like, I want to put a smile on your face at least. Just it's all about putting a smile on another person's face. And so it's just like, it's just the thought that counts. Something that he knows that I really, really like, that I'm a big fan of, that he could just easily just be like, I'm gonna send you something, I'm gonna do something for you real quick. It's okay. But my ex don't have that little, like, it's just no imagination. It's just he has no sense of like taking care of anybody. Like I don't understand that. Okay, go to sleep, girl. I'm finna go to bed too, y'all. Like I said, I'll do a whole video about this in the next coming days, but I'm going to sleep. But y'all have a good night. Thank you, Jackie, for being here. All the rest of the trolls and everybody else. I'm trying to get up my numbers and my watch time. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night, Jackie. I appreciate you, girl. Bye.